Shalom, guys. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight? I know we up. It's a late night session. It's Saturday night. I hope y'all excited. I just wanted to do a video, just quick video, just talking about branding and marketing. My name is Rayshawn Hardy. I'm the CEO, co-founder of Kingdom Consulting Firm with me and my wife, Danita Hardy. And I just wanted to come to y'all because I've been getting a lot of questions and things about branding, about marketing, where to start, where to go. Should you market first? Should you do your branding first? And I'm gonna just make this a quick video. We ain't gonna be long. I just want to help y'all out. This is what we do. Our brand is helping as far as our business brand. We want to help any entrepreneurs that's either 5 years and under or a startup to help build and scale your business and properly set it up. So this is what our brand is about as far as business. Personal branding, more about me. Some of y'all might not know, some of y'all might know, but I did time. I was facing 15 years and getting out, working, things like that. Met my wife. She said God told her we was going to be entrepreneurs. I didn't know what that meant, at the time. I didn't know what that meant at the time. But then, as I started growing and studying, watching a lot of YouTube videos, reading books, and to understand what it is, it helped getting in this space, helped build my personal brand because it's honestly a reflection of the life that I once lived, and to show that anything is possible to those who believe that you could do anything if it's God's will, if it's His assignment on your life. So my personal branding is just me, in and out of jail, living the on the wrong side of the road, being in gangs, being in the streets, all these things is part of my brand, but it's what got me here. So that build the foundation of where I'm at today. So let's get into this. I'm not going to be long with you guys. I wasn't even planning to go live. Honestly, I wanted to do a little quick video, but whatever. I guess this is the most high will, right? So let's talk about one of the questions I had. Well, how should you start, or what should you start off with? Should you start off with your marketing? Should you start off with your branding? Personally, you want to start off with just understanding building your business. Obviously you want a name for your business. You want to make sure it's structured properly, whether you start off with an LLC, whether it's a solo, whether it's which is a sole proprietorship, whether it's a S corp, all this stuff. Whatever you want to start with. I tell people it's really not a big thing, but the main thing, I just say get it started. That's the main thing. Get it started. You learn as you go. Also work on your business plan, right? Then understanding your business plan, guess what? Now when you work on your business plan, guess what? You will understand the branding of your business, right? Because essentially, depending on what you're doing, if it's your personal branding, then you want to work on. It's simple. Your brand is you, right? Your brand is you. It's the value, the standards that you stand on, right? For personal branding. So it's just being yourself and who you are, as long as you are someone who has morals, who's ethical, and who has integrity, right? So that just be you, man. Be yourself. Don't try to change for no one. Don't try to get into this space and now all of a sudden you want to try to talk properly. No, just be who you are, right? Your personal brand, it will sell itself. If you got, and then what that will help you do, obviously, is going to help you with your products, your services, whatever you offer. But just be yourself. Build a valuable relationship with the people, your community, and your target audience. And also now we're gonna get to let's just say your business branding now, right? Your standards again, the value you bring, right? And then the standards of your company, right? So again, if you are a good boss or CEO, whatever you are to your company, usually the people around you is usually good. If you're a crappy person, then the people in your company is going to be crappy, right? For example, Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. You go to McDonald's, it's a lot of low energy, attitude, slumping around, things like that. You go to Chick-fil-A, people's high energy. They're always happy. They're always excited, right? and that's because of the founders or the CEO. I don't know who owns Chick-fil-A, honestly. All I know they Christians, right, or something like that. So that's all I know. But it shows you, it starts from the top. It starts from the head. It starts from the owner with your brand, whether it's your business again or your personal brand, right? You just want to make sure everything you stand on is valuable. You want to make sure you train the people in your company is valuable. You want to make sure you have the right story to your brand, right? Your story, understanding the things your business bring to the marketplace, understanding your personal brand, your story, what it brings to the marketplace, right? And then your brand, transformation, right? How can it transform? How can you be set apart in the marketplace, right? And it's simple, just be you. Your business should be set apart. It should be different. What differentiates probably jacked it up just now. Your business though, right? What make your business different from the competitors? What set it apart, right? Also too, also I'm just looking at some notes I have over here. Your brand is the essence of who you are as a company too, right? It's your identity. Watch this, your values, the promise you make to your customers. All right. So you have to stand on what you promise your customers, what you promise your target audience, your clients, whatever you provide or service, you want to make sure it's valuable. And then when you got that down pack with your branding, right? Your story, which your story will help someone who market on your team to sell your products, to sell your services, to show people the value in your products. So your branding is very important to your marketing. They go hand in hand. There's no such thing as branding versus marketing. They go hand in hand. When someone see your brand, when they see you, or when they see the values of your company, however you do your branding, whether it's personal again, or whether it's from your business standpoint for your company. When people see the value, the people that work in your company, people want to do business. When people see you as your personal brand, when they see you ethical, when they see you moral, when they see you respectable, when they see you bring value to their lives, then guess what? It's going to offshoot everything else. Now let's get into a little bit about marketing. Marketing, your marketing is what services or products you offer to make a transformation and impact on your client, right? So your brand, it just brings out the story of who you are. It brings out the story of what your company about. And then that will offshoot your market because whoever's doing the marketing on your team, they got something to feed off of, right? And then essentially your marketing too also is what the service or products that you offer that could bring transformation to someone's life. We have a few things. We help again, we looking for anybody that been in business 5 years and under or startups to really structure and proper their business, right? I mean, structure and proper their business, to structure their business properly, right? This is what we look for to really help them so they won't make the same mistakes that we make, right? We made, right? And we still learning from a lot of things from the mistakes that we made. But that's the whole point why we want to help people. Now my personal brand, I would love to help people from the underclass community, people that have been incarcerated, people that think that they can't do it, where society look at them low as a lesser than. Why? Because I've been through it. I've been homeless, again locked up, in and out of jail, gangs, of course. So this is why I have a passion to help people, man. So that's part of my brand too, is to truly serve, being a believer of the Most High God. That's my duty. A lot of my business is based off of biblical principles. So these are the things I want to bring in the marketplace, right? Especially on this channel. This channel, I'm really a serial kingdompreneur. So this channel is going to be a lot of things about entrepreneurship, uh, biblical principles, that's going to bring value, that's going to bring practical things in your life to fruition, right? So these are the things we're going to teach on. So your marketing is what service or products you offer, right, to make a transformation and impact on your client. I said also too, this is what I wrote there. I said marketing, on the other hand, is the strategic actions, tactics you use to communicate your brand message. You see that? You see that? So this is why it's important to have a story behind your brand. Why? What is something unique about, let's just say, Ray Sean, right? What is something that people want to hear from him? What's so unique about his story, right? Also with the business, what is unique about the business? What is the message? Who do they help? How do they help? What set them apart? Why would I be comfortable paying them? What values do they bring to the marketplace? So this is why it's important having a message, right? Watch this. So sorry. To use tactics to use to communicate your brand message. Watch this. Promote your products or services and ultimately drive sales, right? In essence, your brand is the foundation while marketing is how you build upon it. So your brand of who you are, what your business is, right? That's the foundation. The same way the Bible say Christ, Yeshua is the foundation, right? That's the same thing with your branding. It's the foundation. And then you take that, right? He used the disciples to build upon, right? He picked the 12 or the 11. You know, we know what happened with Judas, but he picked them and he showed them, right, how to go into the marketplace, right? Basically, I'm using the business terms, right? He chose the 12 and through them he built his brand, right? He was the foundation and he used them to market him, because we know essentially once he went on that cross or the tree, right? Then after that, we know what happened to the apostles, the Pentecost situation. They got filled with the Holy Spirit and they went on to do the work, right? And they went on to market, right? If you look at it, when Christ told them, "Hey, wait till enter to Jerusalem. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna blow the Holy Spirit in y'all, and boom, now y'all gonna be able to market, right?" But the foundation of it, the brand that they was marketing for was Christ, right? Was Yeshua, Jesus, right? So that's the same thing. You could take the same principles and you apply it. That's in the Bible. You apply it in your business. You could apply uh, Yeshua and the disciples as that, and you could thrive. So once you understand your messaging, right? Understanding your messaging is going to help you understand the service or products you provide. And when you understand that, it's going to help whoever's marketing, whether it's yourself, whether you have someone to do it, to come up with ways to market your product, to market your brand, right? So that way you can nurture your audience. You can show the marketplace what value you bring. So understanding your brand and understanding your market is very important. Essentially, it helps you, right? It helps you to grow, bring value, and scale your business, and to understand your business or your personal brand of yourself, and then it help you market that product, because your branding is your foundation and the market is essentially the bloodline that's going to bring in the clients. So there you have it, y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to be here long. I hope this helped y'all. I hope y'all listen. Take some notes. I'm gonna put some also after this video, I just put some valuable tools that you could use, some resources. So stay in the lookout in the comments session. We're gonna have some amazing things going on. Make sure you share, subscribe, tell people about this channel, because we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna get it. We really want to bring value where we giving y'all information that you could start doing yourself to utilize. That's what it's about. And it's going to be a lot of, again, entrepreneurship. We like to say kingdompreneurship, business tree, which is business and ministry. It's going to be a lot of information to really help grow, understand What value? We got something called the CET. It's clarity, empowerment, and transformation. So we're going to help you bring that, so that way you can really have some value and understand the foundation and the basis of your business, so that way you can market your business, right? And that way you could really get clients, because at the end of the day, we're going to be transparent. In business, you want to make money, but also too, I'm going to give you another key. If you're a startup, give yourself at least 90 days. Don't throw in the towel after 30 days and you be like, man, I didn't even make 10K. Man, I didn't even make $5. Give yourself at least 90 days. That's the same thing when I do people marketing, when I do people with their websites. I said, you got to at least give this thing 90 days with the SEO and all that stuff so we could build it up. You can't just start a website and you think that the traffic is going to go crazy. You can't just start marketing and then you think by tomorrow, man, I'm gonna get all these. Give yourself grace, right? That's why we have grace for it. Give yourself a grace period. Have mercy on yourself. Be patient. Meantime, always find new ways to grow, strategize, build, learn your business, understand what business is, because essentially the principles of business is essentially the same foundation, right? You want to have the legal entity, you want to have your business bank account, you want to have your EIN, right? And then it depends on what you're doing on as far as your brand and your marketing. That's it. You just want to make sure everything's structured legally, you have everything set up properly. Nothing is set up with your personal. You want to separate your personal and your business. So many people get in business and they're not structured properly, and then they're using their personal. And then if something happened, hey, they might mess up and the client's not satisfied. Now they're in court and they wonder why that now that all their assets, whether they have their own personal house, whether they have their own personal account, right? All that stuff is taken away because it was never in your business name. You had a name for your business, but it wasn't structured legally properly. Where, hey, if something happened in my business, somebody take me to court. Only thing they take in the business, they're not taking my personal assets and things like that. So again, I hope this information truly help y'all. We're gonna be diving in. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna really, really help you with your mindset. That's the key, right? You want to have a successful mindset. You want to get out the scarcity mindset. You want to think in abundance. You want to think. You want to operate in faith, right? Faith over fear. So I hope this help y'all. Again, understand your brand. When you understand your brand, right, that's the foundation. You will understand how to market your business better, how to market your products better, how to market your services better. If you got clothing, how to even market your clothing better, right? Because your brand is going to tell the story of why you created these products, services, clothing, food, whatever your business is. And I really hope this bring y'all value. Hey, until next time, I will see y'all again. Y'all be blessed. Stay tuned for more videos.